What's up? It's the Glo Twin. Do I say Glo? Wait, Glo.twinz or Glo.twin? Alright, so basically what I'm about to be doing for y'all, since so many people have asked me this question, my first interaction with a guy or first time I did the pickle juice with the guy, you basically get what I'm saying. Basically, this is going to be how I lost my virginity, or because the guy, you know, he flew me out. I'm fucking comedy, like, you just gotta love me. It's actually very interesting because I didn't know the guy, well, I did know the guy very well before I had or did the pickle juice with the guy. I'm about to get it in. Not get it in like that, y'all. I'm thinking sexually, not, I'm thinking, you know, inappropriately and not, you get it. Let me tell y'all how it first started. Me and the guy, we met through the DM. Well, he DM'd me because I would never DM nobody. I was just too shy. I still am that way, but I was too shy to DM anybody. So he was like, you feel me? You cute. I was like, you talking to me? In my opinion, that was my boyfriend at the time. You dated for, I will get down with that. I want to get, he didn't even say I want to get to know you. We talked through the DM for like a week. Now, we kept DMing each other literally all day like we was texting. I was like, why are we not DMing each other? I mean, why are we not texting each other? He didn't have a, his phone wasn't on. So that was strike one. That was like, what? I don't know if I'm gonna have you or anything. But we can talk, we can flirt, we can do the giggity cat, we can kick our rocks. We end up dating, obviously. We dated for like 2 months before he lived in another state. He lived in another state because, you know, I was at and he came out. Did y'all just hear me fart? If y'all did, don't even pay attention to it. Back to what I was doing. We dated. He was like, so an event was coming up. I'm not going to say the event. I'm not going to do any of that because I don't want to, like, basically, he was like, I'll come down here for your such and such. I'm not going to say it because, like I said, this was like a year or two ago. I don't know. I don't even remember. But let me make something very clear before I start getting deep into how I lost my virginity. And, you know, I don't have a lot of bodies. I don't have like 10 bodies. I don't have none of that. So for everybody that's about to be like a whoa, I'm gonna say whoa because I'm gonna keep people 13 period. Anyway, are about to be doing it in the comments. All the gays and all the messy people, y'all about to be doing it and trying me like I'm just some whoa, which I'm not. Okay? So with that being said, basically my event was coming up. It was the day before my mom wanted to meet him. He came out, he came to Atlanta. He lived in somewhere else, basically. He lived in somewhere else. I thought I was in love. I thought I was in love. Really didn't even get there. He was on my phone, I was on his phone. We were just taking it up every day, like literally every day, every hour. The only thing, if you went through my phone, you would see our phone calls or text messages. You would basically see everything. And it was just like, what? You was in love. I was in love. I was sending paragraphs every day for the whole 3 months. For the whole 2 to 3 months that we was talking before he saw me or met me or had sex with me. Well, you feel me? He was on my line. He had flew out. My mom wanted to meet him for, you know, he came over our house. Any of that, basically. So she met him, right? We went to Red Lobster. He was on his shit. He bought the dinner. He didn't eat much because he didn't eat seafood. So I was kind of like, what? How don't you eat seafood, baby? Like, what are you doing with your life? We got done with that. He was like, do you want any dessert? I was like, want some dessert? This is free food. This is free food. So of course I got me some dessert. You feel me? This is free food. Therefore, I'm going to take it to my advantage. Period, as I should. We got in the car. Then my mom said, you feel me, y'all can wait outside, because we was outside of my house. We waited outside for the Uber. We waited outside for the Uber. We didn't wait outside. We waited in her car while nobody was in there. My brother, Paris was in the house. Brother was in the house. My mom was in the house. Everybody was in the house, and me and him were just on the car. So we start kissing because obviously we're lonely. We would start kissing. We was in each other's mouths. We was like, what the, no, what? First, get it. me and him in the car. We was kissing. We was doing all the freaky stuff. Not all the freaky stuff. Not doing none of the stuff. None of that. We wasn't doing nothing but kissing. He said, get on my lap. I got on his lap. He started grabbing on me. And you gotta remember, I haven't experienced nothing with a boy. So I'm like, why are you on my butt? That don't feel right. You on my butt like it's some type of jelly bean, baby. It's not that. I'm skinny. I weigh 128, baby. That's not what it is. You're not about to be slapping, touching, clapping, nothing, none of that. Period. He started kissing me, basically. Then I got off his lap. I got completely off his lap because honestly it didn't feel right. I wasn't even gay. I was like 50-50 whether I liked it or not. Like, yeah, it feels good when he kissed on my neck, but baby, I don't like when he touched my butt. It was like that. Like, I'm still kind of straight, but at the same time, like I was vicarious. It's like, he's kissing on my neck, and he said, he whispered in my ear. He said, let me taste it. What? You want to taste what? He said, I was like, I literally said, he said, let me taste it. I said, what you mean? Taste what? Turn around and let me see. What? What? You're not about to put your pickle in my jar. That's not what it is. He said, I'm not gonna do anything sexual. All right, so I pulled down my pants. I turned over there like this. Like this in the car, because you gotta remember it's a car. It's a two-seat. It's basically a 4-seater in the back. Well, a 3-seater in the back. It's like I started looking at him. He started making this face. I'm in my head. I was like, what are you doing? I know. I was thinking that, like, what are you doing? I was like, he pulled out. He started licking my butt like it was a cat. What? That's the first time I ever heard about like eat. He just started eating it like it was a cat. Milk with, like a cat eating milk. Literally, like there was no soul into it. It was like, and he got a gap, so it just didn't work out, baby. It's happening, and I'm just like, all right, I'm done. My butt kind of sore at this point from your tongue. I got a sore on my butt. Don't lick it. Don't taste it no more. That wasn't my thing at the time. I'm grown up, baby. I like some spirit. Lay me down. A bad me. No, he whispered. He was like, can you taste me? Nah, at this point, we like face to face. I was like, his breath kind of smelled like tacos. It just wasn't that. You don't eat nobody. No, you gotta have a breath mint before you do anything like that. Ugh. Oh my god. So anyways, he said my Uber is 2 minutes away. He gave me a kiss. Smelled like tacos. Well, no, it didn't smell like tacos. It smelled like kind of like steak, because I think that's what he got. I don't remember what he got. I don't think he really ate it. But he basically got like something. He said my Uber is 3 minutes away. We kissed, and that was it. And I'm over here thinking to myself like, I went in the house. My mom was like, so what did y'all do? I had like a fat hinky right here. Like 2 of them. They was like, ooh, what you do? My mom was like that. My brother was like, you so gay. Like, you could tell he was thinking that. Paris was looking at me like, that was like my first interaction with a boy that they saw and that I experienced. Anyways, that happened. The next day come. This was like, I'm not even gonna say the date because I don't remember the date. The next day comes, he texts me, he said, I'm about to come over. Cause that was the plan. It was like an event for me in Paris. So his whole thing was like, I'm gonna see you every day until I leave. He was down there for like 3 to 4 days, I think. She was doing it, like my mama was doing it. She was cock blocking, she was interrupting the conversations. Remind y'all, I was like 16 at this point. So therefore I'm like, can I be alone? She was like, no, I'm not having that. Baby, I'm 16. Like, I'm trying to get down with the get down. We're 2 boys. It's not like it's... Mind you, he was older than me, by the way. He was older than me. You feel me? Period. As he should have been. Because I don't mess with little boys. But the boy I mess with now is going to be me, baby. Next day, this is the day I lost my virginity. This is the day I lost my virginity, baby. It was a lot. Try to be alone for him for like hours. My mama was not going for it. So therefore, she was like, all right, I'm going to let y'all have y'all alone time. She left to go get pizza. Well, left to go get pizza and went to the store. or the mall, one of them. I don't remember. This was a long time ago. So therefore, we was alone, baby. I'm gonna just skip right to the good parts, period. We was alone. So therefore, excuse me, we was alone. We start kissing. We first, I had to make the icebreaker because I'm not really good. I was like, all right, so you wanna watch a movie? He said no. We started talking. We started making like Snapchat videos because we was dating at the time. Like I said, he was on my phone, I was on his phone. We was in the ad. He was like, I was like, I'm in love. He was like, I'm in love with you. He sent me paragraphs. He was up my butt, period. Are kissing me. He pulling me on a mama, don't watch this video. If you watching this right now, mom, do not watch this video. You'll be very disappointed on where where I lost my virginity at in your house because it was somewhere that you, never mind. Anyways, I'm getting nervous, baby. Oh, that took sad. How girls, you do this to a girl, like when she, like, come on. Y'all know how you just do this on their things? So, he started doing that on my butt. I'm like, baby, what are you doing? That don't even feel good. Like, what? He's like, just I was like, okay. Just looking at him like, what? So that happened. So next thing you know, he was like, I'm about to put the tip in. I said, what? I'm about to put the tip in. I said, I'm about to go get some water. He said, I don't remember what he said. Why you leaving? I said, somebody calling my phone. I literally said this, I swear to God. I said, somebody calling my phone. And nobody was on my phone. I was texting my best friend. Because my best friend was like this with me. I was like, what the do I do? He was like, you better loosen them legs up. I was like, okay. So at this point, I'm like, baby, what are you trying to do? I went in the living room so quick. He was like, he pulled his pants down. I was like, let's do it. So I pulled it down. And I'm like, we literally in that mission. Face-to-face position, like where he right here and I'm like with my legs up. I was like, what? He was like, what are you doing? He said, shh, let it happen. Don't be scared. He started doing this with the tip on it. I don't even know. Like, then I was like, I can't do this. We'll try a different day. We'll try on one of these days that you down here, but it's not today. It's not today. Can't do it. He was like, man, you tripping. You should have let me get in. I was like, what? Baby, I have feelings and I can feel pain in that, baby. That was pain. I was like, no. We was on Snapchat. I was avoiding anything that had to do with it, you know, getting his pickle inside my jar because I just wasn't with that. He was like, all right, is you ready for it? Let's try again. I bounced up. I literally put on the like my stomach on the thing. He just started doing it. I was like, I started thinking to myself, like, I don't even really feel nothing. I literally did not feel nothing. It was like, you can feel it, but it was like, bro, I'm a champ at this. What? I could do this for, never mind. I could do this for a company, baby. No, I'm just playing. Start getting on them like this. What you talking about? I literally started doing it. I'm goofy. As y'all can see on camera, that's exactly how I am in person. I'm like, let's do this. Let's do it, baby. Like, I'm not scared. I put down my virgin panties. I put them down. I put down them virgins. I put on my boxers at this point. Like, take no time. Y'all, so therefore, he started doing it. He said, back to the stomach position. So, next thing I saw milk on my butt. Explain it. It was like weird because that's nasty. Ew. I said, you done, bro? He was like, yeah, I'm sleepy now. I'm like, what? You just wasted 2 minutes of my life. I can't get that back. That's how I know my mama found out I lost my virginity. Like, 2 seconds later, like not even 2 seconds later, they came back like 10 minutes later. They was right on time for coming back. I started bleeding. No, it was like It was like swole, type swole. I started bleeding. My mom was like, oh my God. Mind you, baby, this was, my legs was open. She was like, oh my God, I don't think she know it. That's how she found out. Next thing I know, he in the living room chilling, acting like he's sleepy. I'm like, bro, you want to watch a movie or something, bro? I'm hot. So, yeah, like, that's really how I was it. Without further ado, thank you next. Oh, I almost forgot. Hold up. The link in our description. If you want to hear our new song, everybody, all 100,000 y'all that's gonna view this, everybody click it. If you want to follow us on Instagram, it's Glo.twinz.
And turn on that bell for YouTube, and turn on y'all post notifications on Instagram.
1.4 million. Everybody go
Y'all gonna make that
follow
1.5 million for a big show.